Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Cobra for the Nefarious League IVE2 Finals round. Once again we have SmutnaRzeka. I apologize for not being able to pronounce that. Spawning as the purple Zerg on the bottom left, and Ragequitter spawning as the blue Terran on the top right, and the map is going to be Steps of War. This is game 2 out of our best of 5 series. Smutna was able to take game 1. Both players kind of went for an early push and managed to go around each other. Ragequitter went with the Warp Prism, dropped in some units, then warped in some more units. So they kind of had a base trade going on, and really all Ragequitter could afford to spawn in at the end was Zealots. And Smutna had some really nice micro with his roaches, able to out-micro those Zealots and take him out. So, that was game 1. Anyways, here we are at game 2. This is loser picks the next map, so Ragequitter did pick this map. Let's see if he has any special sort of strategy he'd like to try. Spawning pool coming down on 9, which is a lot earlier than last game. And the gateway for Ragequitter's at 13. And Smutna, he got an extractor, maybe going for the triple extractor trick? Yeah, I guess. Oh no, okay. So we went for the double extractor trick, and also wanted to get one extractor to get the gas. Oh, sorry for a little bit of lag there. Anyways, that's something I've never seen before. Interesting. So did get out some early Zerglings. Looks like he might try to press up this ramp, but Ragequitter is going to be ready for it. He does have this wall off. He's getting out a Forge instead of the Cybernetics core, so that's another thing different we're already seeing. The Zealot is not ready, so this cannon is coming down. I don't know if it's going to come down in time before this pylon goes down. And the Zealot is not going to be able to spawn outside because these Zerglings are taking the whole area out here. So the cannon looks like it's definitely going to finish before this pylon goes down. So, good foresight by Ragequitter. This cannon is going to be able to hold off all these Zerglings. They did do quite a bit of damage to these buildings out here, but looks like they're going to be okay. I kind of feel stupid. Was that actually a 9 pool or was that a 6 pool? I don't know. I am a terrible caster apparently. Anyways, looks like Smutna's transitioning into the lair pretty quickly. Zerglings keep poking their head up there, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to bust through anytime soon. So, rather quick lair. Let's see if see if he goes. I don't think he's going to go for burrowed roaches like he did last time, for a couple reasons. One is that the Roach Warren is tier 1 technology and he doesn't have it out already. And because there's a full wall up front, so he can't burrow underneath a unit that is working as a gate. So I guess that's why Ragequitter altered up his build this time. He wanted a cannon near the front so the cannon can detect any sort of burrowed roaches, and he walled off completely so burrowed roaches can't get through. So the lair is out, and there goes a quick spire for Smutna. Looks like he's going to go for one base Muta. Ragequitter does have the Forge, so if he's able to scout this, although he's not going to be able to scout it most likely, unless he just kind of runs these 2 Zealots in because he has walled himself in completely. So if he's ready for it, there's going to break down his front door. If he knows it's coming, he can put a couple cannons back here, protect this mineral line completely. He is getting out a couple Stalkers, and Stalkers do pretty well against Mutas. And Spire's about halfway done. Check the economy. Ragequitter does have a decent economic advantage because Smutna did go for that early pool. But a bunch of drones just popping right there, so that's pretty much going to saturate the main for Smutna. He has these Zerglings placed down here to kind of spot around. Looks like Warp Gate is just about finished. Ragequitter looks like he's went from the forge, the fast forge, transitioning into the 4 warp approach here. And he's going to bring this probe. Probably going to place the 4th pylon with that probe. Here come the Zerglings one more time. They kind of got a surround on that probe, but they weren't given the attack command. So, let's see, there are 3 mutas on the way, and a spine crawler coming down. Oh, it looks like he got an Evo chamber and a spine crawler, so he can wall off this front. Yeah, there goes the other evolution chamber. So he's going to be able to wall off this front. And this front is Zealot type, but if I'm not mistaken, Zerglings can actually still get through there. So, here go the mutas for Smutna. Ragequitter did leave a couple stalkers in his face. I'm not sure if he's expecting anything or not. But he does have quite a few minerals. As soon as these guys get there, he is going to be able to warp in 4 more stalkers. He is pressing in the front. Looks like he's going to be able to take down this spine crawler pretty quickly, but there's 2, 3 more spine crawlers coming in. Looks like the mutas came back all the way to defend, warping in more stalkers from the forward pylon. That's not enough of the mutas to deal with these stalkers. So the zealots are in the main. Looks like he's going to try to take out these spine crawlers before they're able to get up. And he's going to be able to do that pretty easily. Focusing down these Evo chambers, not really sure why. It's going to spawn a bunch of broodlings, which are going to be able to do damage. And it looks like those broodlings took out 4 zealots. Broodlings took out all the zealots. That was really good. Here comes the Zerglings in, going to use this round on these stalkers. Able to take out those 3. And looks like Ragequitter needs to back up. And that attack is not going to work for Ragequitter. However, right now Smutna is supply blocked. Now they just got out 2 overlords there. Getting out mutas, getting out some spine crawlers to help defend this main. And it looks like he's going to try to harass with these mutas again. Not going to get a chance to. Ragequitter has quite a few stalkers at the front here. Going to be able to take down this spine pretty quickly. The mutas are going over to harass Ragquitter's main. He's going to see him, and he's able to warp in 4 stalkers. These stalkers are going to be able to take care of these mutalists pretty easily. 2 more mutas going all the way around to go help too. And Ragequitter's in a pretty good position here, I think. He was able to ward off those mutas. He's found a hole in Smutna's defense so he can get shots off on that lair. He can snipe that lair. Oh, and he snipes the queen. He needs to get out of range of these spine crawlers. Pulling drones off the line. They're dying in 1 shot each. This is really good for Ragequitter. And looks like he's been able to warp in a few more stalkers. Those mutas just flying around in the middle of the map, not really doing anything. Looks like he's probably going to be able to snipe this lair, and if he does snipe the lair, I think that'll be the end of this game. Able to snipe that spine crawler, and there is GG. So the series is now tied at 1-1. And Delta Quadrant looks like it'll be our next match. Tune in for Game 3.